Hey Aquarius, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for July 2021. I'm so sorry these are late, guys. I am moving the 22nd of July. It kind of came out of the blue. The woman I rented the house I rent from, she decided to sell the house and sold it very quickly amidst the crazy COVID stuff, and I was in the process of looking for and buying a home, so I'm gonna kind of be between homes for like a month or so. So I wanted to make sure I got these out for everyone before that happened, just so I wasn't leaving you all twisted in the breeze. Okay, so I did say that this was a general tarot card reading for July 2021, I hope. Let's get into your reading, okay, guys? Enough of my long-winded stuff. Ooh, you have the World. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Lovers. The Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay. Let me move these up a little bit. I want to make sure it can be seen. I swear I will get back in front of the camera. It's just been a ridiculous couple months, and you know what, my lungs are finally doing better, which is great. You know, it's funny, the astrology said a lot of everything that was going on for me, so I'm like, I should have known all these things were going to happen, but yeah, sometimes you're just never prepared enough. Oh, you have the Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Oh, nope. Just flew right back in. Okay. The Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And the Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, so for this first row, this represents the present, the past, the present, and the possible future. These are oracle, these are spirit animal oracle cards. Wow, okay. Spirit animal oracle cards. They are the universe advice for each row, okay? All right, so we are starting off the past with the World. So you all are ending a karmic cycle. What this feels like to me is that you're ending a cycle of what you thought your value was and what you thought you could offer to the world. Like, this has a lot to do with your self-worth. Huh. You have the Ace of Wands in this row too. So with this self-worth, like this new self-worth in this new karmic cycle, I think you're going to be getting an idea. Or maybe this is something that you haven't acted on, that you've wanted to do for a long time, but I really feel like you're feeling confident enough to be able to go out and do this. This might be a skill, like something that you learned, something that you love doing, that you're ready to go out and do and be seen doing. Like maybe there was you like doing stuff, kind of keeping it to yourself. I really feel like a lot of you are bringing these things out to the forefront, or at least you have in the not so recent past. The universe advice for the past, you have the Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. See, I think you are claiming your independence. And independence from like a way that you saw yourself maybe most of your life. Your belief around who you are, what you are worth, what you're capable of. That's changing. In this row, for the present, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, to me, is about emotional stability. And I think you're finding that emotional stability within yourself, and that's getting reflected outwards in your, within your relationships, like possibly work. A lot of you, like in your personal relationships, like your significant other. No, all I can see is that queen looking into that cup back at her reflection. I do feel like you have more stability within yourself at this time. But you also have the Five of Wands here. So there's a little bit of inner conflict back and forth about how you're feeling about yourself. The fives are all about change, though. So this is the edge of things changing for you. Like you teetering to that different view of yourself. Okay, you also have the Lovers in this row. So this, for me, is a decision. You're deciding to be more of yourself. And maybe venture out there and put yourself out there. For others, I feel like this is a, for some of you, this is someone from an old relationship coming back. I don't like saying that. That is what just popped into my head, so it is meant to be heard by someone. That can be what's causing a lot of this inner conflict. But I really feel like you're kind of deflecting that, and you have that stability within yourself where you're not really paying attention to that. The universe advice for the present, you have the Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. I don't feel like you're collaborating with an ex, but again, that is your decision, and maybe this was a good relationship that had ended, like maybe for no reason, but you might be going back. There might be something still there. But again, follow what you feel is best, okay? If you're in a great relationship, don't jeopardize that for, the person that shows up. Maybe sometimes I feel like they show up to cause like a little bit of trouble, like shake up the waters, kind of remind you of what you have. Yeah. In the possible future, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands, you have everything you need to be able to turn your world into what you want, okay? If it isn't already the way you want. But with the Two of Wands, to me, this all talks about your perspective, okay? And what your focus is. I really feel like you should be focusing more on yourself, focusing more on your feelings, and kind of going inward just to kind of reflect, get more answers on the inside, and then you can shape this world to be whatever you want. You also have the Knight of Swords here. Some of you might be telling this ex to take a walk. That's what I just saw pop into my head. You're telling him to go, go fly a kite, basically. You know what, others, I just feel like you're letting what you think and what you feel kind of be out there. Even if it's understood or not understood. At sometimes. That was a message for somebody. Whoa. You also have the Four of Wands here. This, to me, is a card of stability, okay? This is the happy union, okay? I really feel like some of you are going to be realizing how much you already have as opposed to what's flying in there trying to cause trouble, you know? Universe advice for the possible future, you have the Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. I think that gentle touch is meant to be brought for yourself, okay? Be more nurturing to yourself, more understanding to yourself, and more loving to yourself, okay? And that changes the level of love that you attract into your life, okay? I really do feel like you guys are realizing that, especially since you are ending a cycle, okay? You've just ended a cycle. But that doesn't mean that you don't dip in and out of not feeling too hot about things, or about yourself, or about your relationships. I do think you'll get the clarity you need, though. I really feel like you just got to have a little bit of a wobble. I feel like July is a little bit of a wobbly month for you guys, but you know what? I know you guys are strong. You bounce back quickly. You're all amazing and incredibly resourceful. So I have no doubt in my mind that you will all come out of this better than before, okay? All right, I will see you all again very soon, okay? Bye, Aquarius.